Welcome back. Should be live. This is going to be the second episode, the second stream of the Talos principle. I really have no idea what to name these. I usually try to follow like a naming scheme, but I don't know what these are, what these levels, chapters, sections. I have no idea what they're actually, what they are, but I definitely have reached the hub world, or what I believe to be like the hub central area where I can go to the different levels, 1, 2, 3 on over to whatever. And then there's a star one that's locked up, and then there's a wooden one that's bordered up. Now, to end the last stream, I I searched for like 30 plus minutes, maybe around 35 minutes to try to find this damn star, and I could not find it. So I'm not going to spend time on this stream looking for that. My idea is to continue forth and just naturally go about it. And then maybe at the end, Lord willing, I get there, is to go back through and see if I can find the stars I missed. I like the challenge of finding the stars, but I'll tell you what, I could not find that damn thing. So I want to give it a more thorough search at a later time and just right now focus on getting through these levels. I have no idea what the proper terminology is, so I'm going to call them levels, and within the levels there are puzzles, and the goal of those puzzles are to get sigils to beat the level. That's what I think right now. That's what I've gathered from the first one in the short demo. So that's enough talking. Quite the introduction. Let's jump right into it. Let's play. This is part 2 of the Talos principle. Please, if you're joining, let me know quality. We did a lot of tinkering with the quality. I'm actually recording this one finally. I did a test stream last night. First episode of this one is not great. We should be able to just continue. I guess the true test starts once I'm in the game. Everything is smooth here. CPU is doing well. I'm recording. God damn, it's smooth. Because I'm still nervous about the streams looking okay, because this game has been pretty tough, I do want to pull up on my phone real quick. As I get further into this series, there should be less of this. So bear with me, but I don't want to get too far and then it looks like ass. Let me just turn up the brightness on my phone. I'll leave it right there. Okay, so we did one. I got everything with that damn star. Baby, if you're in here, please let me know. Stream looks good. Let's get out into the grassy terrain area. That's when things usually start to pick up.
Let this be our covenant. These worlds are yours, and you are free to walk amongst them and subdue them. But the great tower, there you may not go. For in the day that you do, you shall surely die.
The Great Tower. Okay, there's terminals beeping at me. You're here, it looks really good. Performance-wise, this is beautifully smooth. And the recording we already tested should be fine. I'm extremely paranoid, so let me just check my settings and ensure that everything is recording to the correct place. Like I said, this is not going to be every time. Yep, CQP at a CQ level of 25, which is really the best I can do right now. My CPU is very low, so it makes you wonder how much further can I really stretch this. But I'm not going to tinker with it now because I don't want to fuck anything up. So this is level 2. It's big, it's vast. I'm going to take a quick scan around for any visible stars. And I don't see one. We have a lot. So we have 3 here and a star. So it's showing me that there's a star. The other one didn't. Maybe I missed it. Okay, this is pissing me off, so let's listen to this damn thing. Loading library session done. Mounting local disk failed. We have an unrecognized error detected. So we'll run a list to see our list of command. Library archive is currently unavailable while system resources are redirected to handle incoming network messages. Use the access com portal command to access network functions. Connecting network drives. Connecting network drives error, network inaccessible, right? So we still can't access the network. Encountered unknown errors. Run MLA troubleshooter? Yeah. We're loading the Milton Library Assistant. Done. Initiating plain language interface. Done. Right, we have another session. Hello, guest. Is there something you'd like to help with? Yeah, troubleshooting, please. I think you'd like help accessing network functions. The most common cause of network problems is holding insufficient account privileges. Please enter the admin password to authenticate your privileges. QWERTY, let me in. Admin, trust no one, and God. We're going to always start with admin. Checking password is incorrect. Trust no one. Actually, Elohim is God, so let's see. Okay, trust no one. Too many failed attempts. Would you like to create a new admin account? So part of me feels like they all would have failed. Let's create a new admin account. In order to prevent unauthorized access to admin controls, please take a moment to prove you are not a bot. Okay. You will now be asked for a series of inputs. To cohere with data protection legislation, you must consent to have your responses used to develop a broad psychometric profile. Raw response data will be deleted immediately. Your profile will only be made available to other administrators. Generating certification part 1. Part 1 ready for user input. Please complete all fields. Please answer quickly and instinctively. Time is a factor in this assessment. Oh shit. So maybe I won't be reading them, or I'll speed read and sound like a fool. Begin certification program. Yes. 3, 2, 1. Okay, 2 plus 2. That equals 4. Nice. What is your subjective reaction to this? Happy. Angry Mountain's face? Content? Content or content? My first thing is face. Yeah, it's been accepted. What best describes a person? Problem-solving system. A rational animal. A citizen. What best? A human being? Yeah, sure. You are walking through the desert and come across a thirsty traveler. His eyes bulge from slow dehydration. Jesus. You have water, but you are not sure how far it is to the next oasis. What do you do? Jesus. Ask him what you're doing. Offer all the water. Ignore him. I don't think I would even offer him half the water. I'd give him a couple sips. I'd give him half the water. I don't know. That's asking for death. Could I ignore him? Don't think I could. What are you doing in the desert? I mean, he's a traveler, so that's why. Kill him and collect his blood in a flask for later is fucking crazy. Offer half the water. Part 1 of the certification process is now complete. You will receive a notification when Part 2 has been generated. Press any key to exit. Huh, we have 3 more files here. Let's check out Ian.eml. From Frank Ngatai. 2 miles Ngatai. Dan Ngatai. Probably fucking that up. Subject, Ian. My first day at the Institute for Applied Nomadics. On the way to work, I'm terrified. What if they don't like me? What if they are all geniuses and I'm a complete buffoon? Maybe they were just kidding about letting me work there. Trembling, I walk in, and right at the entrance, there's a life-size poster of Jeff Goldblum. What the hell? Then I get it. Institute for Applied Nomadics. Ian, I-A-N. Dr. Ian Malcolm from the Jurassic Park movies. Jeff Goldblum. Dr. Sarabhai shows up, smiling. We were trying to find a cool acronym back when the Institute was founded. She says, I-N-A-N? I-A-P-N? I-N-A-P-N-O? It all sounded stupid. But we didn't just want to call it I-A-N or Ian because, well, that's a name. Then someone made a joke about calling it Jeff, and it kind of stuck. So we're officially called Ian, but if you hear anyone referring to Jeff, that's our internal name, I guess. I know. Bloody geeks. After that conversation, I wasn't so scared anymore. Okay. Athena analysis. Holy moly. Okay, so novel's first sentence, she woke up in an impossible place knowing nothing, signifies more than the beginning of another amnesia-based mystery, though we should not go as far as to read the entire work as allegory. Rather, while taking the science fictional novice at the core of the narrative at face value, we should, well, I don't know, having no inherent knowledge of the nature of the world, forced to rely on what we are told by others and what our own subjective, flawed, limited senses tell us, series of numbers and letters. Looks like a hexadecimal string. Social reality, belief, and objective reality matter come into conflict. Note 3. When in Chapter 16, A Second Awakening in the Kingdom of Artemis, the protagonist questions her mentor on the... Note 4. A more meaningful interpretation can only be achieved through synthesis? Jesus. Of blank. A lot of reading here. Now let's check out the Talos Principles TXT. This should be interesting. Oh boy. Let me get a sip here. Whether it is true that Daedalus constructed the giant Talos, or as others say, he was the creation of Hephaestus. I'm not good at these Greek mythological names, clearly. What we may be certain of is that he was made of bronze and had but one vein, I'm refraining from a joke, within which flowed a liquid substance like blood, which some claim was quicksilver. Ooh, shout out Bloodborne, quicksilver bullets. Nice. And others assert was Ichor? I'm not sure of that word. Such as flows in the veins of the gods. The loss of that liquid caused him to die, as a man dies when he loses his blood, sure. May we not then say that Talos, though created as a machine or a toy, had all the essential properties of a man? He moved of his own volition, he spoke and could be spoken to, had wishes and desires. Indeed, in the tale of the Argonauts, that was the cause of his downfall. If then a machine may have all the properties of a man, and act as a man while driven only by the ingenious plan of its construction, and the interaction of its materials according to the principles of nature, then does it not follow that man may also be seen as a machine? This contradicts all the schools of metaphysics, yet even the most faithful philosopher cannot live without his blood. I would need to write that down and annotate it. But at face value, cool. Alright. This is a big area, and I'm going to take it piece by piece. What is this? I think this is where, in the short demo, there was a telescope, and you got some... It was like a voice message, some lore. Let's see if it does it now.
When I was a little girl, one of our teachers, Mrs. Higgins, told us to make a time capsule, write letters to the future, so one day we could remember what it was like to be children. I thought it was stupid, so I didn't do it, which I really regret. So, I guess I'm gonna make one now, bury it in the archive instead of under a tree. I don't know if anybody will ever find it, but somehow it seems important to keep talking, to keep thinking, for as long as I can.
Okay. I'm jumping to see if I can see any stars. I really do fear the draw distance hindering my ability to see a distant star. Oh shit. It looks like there's no fall damage. That would be a little silly if there was, unless it's like a very obvious one. You can see the grass loading in. Again, I did this so that we could have the best, clearest quality that we could. I can't tell if the documents on the terminals are all that's left from a larger archive or are carefully designed to communicate some hidden truth. Sheep version 69.1.0162. Yeah, I don't know what to make of any of this stuff. They're throwing a lot at me, but I'm going to just focus on one thing at a time. Why does it keep doing that? Am I glitching? If I go through the Colosseum, Where do I end up? I'm calling that a coliseum. I don't know if that's proper. Okay, we have recording number 23, version 0186. I'm gonna follow it. Can I touch it? He's running back. What the fuck? Was that me? Opposite version? No, that's crazy, right? Yo, level 2 is very big. Dare I say overwhelming. So to make it less overwhelming, I have to break it down into smaller pieces. But I almost want to just walk around for a while and just see what the fuck this has to offer. I don't think I can make it over there. The short demo taught me to look much more than you think you should, because after beating the short demo like 6 times to test stuff, I then found the second star. So I kind of want to scan the perimeter. Scan the perimeter and perhaps stumble upon a star. This is very... I don't know how to describe it. I want to say complex, but it's also very calming and not complex. Of course, I haven't started any puzzles yet. But I am kind of lost in this world. It feels really cool. Kind of just want to look around. We have 2 more QR codes. That voice is not supposed to be here. It is not the work of the designer. We must avoid these abnormalities, or they might spread and undermine the very fabric of our world. Something strange has come into the world, like a distortion, like something that's not supposed to exist. A beautiful voice speaks within it. Is that in reference to the recording I saw and the girl that was talking? I don't know what to make of the QR codes. I did actually try to scan one last stream and it didn't actually pop. That was a decently wide scan of the other side. Let's just jump into one. Stop wasting time here. It's not really wasting time. I'm just exploring, but let's see what the fuck. It looks like we're going for A. Pieces, sigils for the A. This is called Hall of Windows. This is giving me Game of Thrones vibes when Khaleesi, she goes to that one place where it's all like trippy. This is Halls of Windows. Alright, so I'm gonna have to be doing... I can jam this wall from here. Let's see what that gives me, any benefit. This is interesting. Another window to look through, so it makes you wonder if I really need to be using that. We have another wall there. I can't take this out of here, so that one is stuck there. It can only do one of 2 jobs. From my initial understanding, is it can jam this, or it can jam that one. I don't think it can jam... So you can't see that window, but you can jam this, it can jam that. It can actually jam that. So it has 3 jobs it can pull off. Huh. Let's just keep moving forward and see what we find. Okay, so here's our sigil. And here's the jammed wall. So I see the entire puzzle now. What is over there? So we gotta experiment. I only have one. And that allows me that way. I have to go this way, then through that way. So there's 3 total walls here. I'm not looking for ideas. No, not yet. I'm just thinking out loud. Trying to break it down in my head. That's all. I do not have any ideas yet. Or, I'm not looking for ideas. It's going to be slow and it's going to be methodical. But bear with me. I don't think there's any way to... I mean, this gets me here. It's impressive that you already have ideas, because I'm kind of like... No, yeah. I'll let you know when I get really stuck. Right now, I'm just going to keep, trying shit. That's the whole point of it. Definitely way too early to ask for ideas. But keep your theory in mind. See, what's interesting is... I need this back if I want to keep trying stuff. Windows are here for a reason. Clearly. I can't bring that one out. Right? I can't grab it through the window. So this gives me the ability here. What is the benefit? Right now I'm not seeing a benefit. Right? It disappears? Okay. Yeah, you can't pull a fast one on the game. So respect to that. I know that I can get this one. I know that I can from that window hit this guy right here, which would then allow me to get in there. Is there a window back here? Don't think that's what I want to do. And you can't do it through a fence, so it must be through a window. Jeez, if this is any indication of what I'm going to be going through. Well, prepare your anuses now. I'm definitely not missing another one, am I? What is that noise? Some crazy noise going on over there. Maybe another puzzle. Yeah, this is like Portal on crack. Because I'm like dumbfounded right now. I'm going to definitely check out the scope of everything and make sure I'm not being stupid and missing something. This is just extra design. It's interesting, but... Damn. I can't take this guy out of here. I can do that door. But then I lose access to that door. There's got to be some trickery here. Hold on. Hall of Mirrors is the name of this. Hall of Mirrors is the name of this. What are they saying when they say that? Is there a mirror I'm not seeing? Bro, I'm not thinking. I mean, obviously I got it, but I gotta start thinking about distance. That's something that just keeps slipping my mind. Is I'm not thinking about, well, what if I put it all the way back here and jam it, walk through, and I'm always thinking it's got to be closed. I mean, clearly it doesn't have to be closed. I'm doing it from all the way over there, so I don't know. It's I'm very new. It has not all come together yet, but
good. You
it's
are
done.
learning, as is your purpose. But your choices must be your own. Therefore, I will not guide you, unless it is necessary.
I appreciate that, Elohim. I also think I was pronouncing his name Elohim. Although, when I listened back, I think he said Elohim. Ella, like El. Elohim. I am Elohim. Okay. Where's my little... I got 1x. That was a good one. I need to think distance from now on as well. So we can get an L. Is that what that's saying? No, that's a different one. Oh my god. We found a star, but it's locked behind a door, so we're gonna have to somehow... Wait, though. No, because if I walk through here, it will break. So maybe I need to actually unlock it via that little T there before I can do that. And I'm thinking that... I don't know yet. Right? I have no idea. I have a theory. The guards must be crazy. Oh, there it is. So he goes all the way down and hits it and comes back. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. I'm definitely dead, yeah? Ooh. And do I really want to do that? I might need it. I might need it for a later thing. Oh shit. Am I safe in this corner? Oh shit, where'd it go? Okay, I kind of cheesed it a little bit, potentially. What I'll do is jam that all the way back there so I can grab this one again. I can unjam it, and that's... Wait, maybe it's not completely fine. How far does this one go? This is nothing. So yeah, that's the path forward. What is that? Like a little light reflection? Where is that coming from? Not really important. Okay. Let me put this here. How far does he go? And then my save here. The range isn't very far, so kind of testing the waters here. And I feel okay about that. Right, that's problematic, huh? Oh Okay, I gotta think distance again. How can I... Oh shit. Let's be cool. I want to think... Why not try... letting him in there. Oh, am I jamming down there? Shit. So my first idea is to get this guy out of the picture, see if he'll go all the way down. Oh shit. Okay. Now we've retained both. So we're in here and we have retained both. Right. Is this really what I want? Maybe I can make this happen. Oh shit. I almost feel like he'd be better off out there, no? Let's try letting him through. Fuck. Come on, buddy. Letting him through. Jamming him all the way back there once he passes, or is he not going to be able to pass? Okay. He should clear that, yeah? Let's let him go all the way down. And now I just want to stop and think for a second. I might have to pull this off quick, right? Okay, he's out of the picture now. Now I can focus on this. Cool. Oh my god, it's right here. And I'm going to lose these anyway. We have all 4 for A now. Whatever the A is. Alright. So we have it's blinking. I don't know. I guess that's just their way of saying you're done with that. I'm curious to see how other people solve this. I know where this star is. But we need an orange T. Or is that yellow? I guess I could call that yellow. HUD looks good. Do you want me to make it bigger? Let me know, Al. I can kind of make it bigger. I think it's under advanced. It's much bigger now, so it should be easier to see on all devices if need be. And it really isn't taking up, you know. I like it actually a little bit better, bigger. Oh my god, it's him again. What is this thing? What are the recordings? Is that like almost like a Dark Souls feature? Where I'm seeing another person online? And then he stands here. For what? Wonder. That is interesting. HUD looks good. Cool. Did I explore this? What the hell is this? Oh my god, another terminal and another QR code. One that I can't read about. Alright, let's talk to the terminal. Loading library session done. Mounting local disk. 47 million. Distributed resources found. Connecting network drive. Again, we can't access the network. Rerun the list to see the list of commands. We have an HTML, we have a log file, and an EML. I don't know what EML is, to be honest, but let's see what the error log says. Cannot load archive 1667 Charlie Echo. Frank 457 Milton John. The day I oft remember when from sleep I first awaked and found myself reposed under a shade on flowers, much wondering where and what I was. And whence thither brought, and how hither thither. Yeah, I don't know what to make of that at all. ARG Solutions. This is from Bob Burkowski to the 108 recipients. GROG. I'm hoping that's an acronym. All these calm people are driving me mad. Have they all suddenly turned into Buddha or something? I didn't know the world had such reserves of serenity. Though these latter-day Gautamas are at least being somewhat realistic. You know what's even worse? Those paranoid nutters who are building bunkers and collecting guns. What are they gonna do? Shoot shit? Shoot? I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Though I have to admit the overall response has been much better than I ever anticipated, to the point where I might be moved by the beauty of humanity if I wasn't such a grumpy old fart. This minority of total idiots is really messing up my final days. Anyway, the reason I'm writing is because I refuse to believe in scenarios with absolutely no solutions. If we all put our heads together, we can figure something out. It'll be crazy, but crazy is better than dead. Crazy is what we do best on this planet. Yeah, that's fair. TheHumanMachine.html. Topic number 3. One day you discover that you are not a human being, but a machine. Your life so far was real. No one controlled you or programmed you to behave in some specific way. Your physical and mental capacities are identical to those of an organic human being, but you were created in a lab. No one except you knows about this. Your family, your friends, they all think you are a regular human being like themselves. You could continue to live your life the way you have before, nothing would change. How do you react? Pay specific attention to these questions. A. Does your concept of yourselves change? Are you the same person you thought you were? B. Does your understanding of the world itself change? C. Do you reveal the information to others or do you keep it to yourself? Why? 15 to 2,000 words. The 26th is the final deadline. No extensions will be granted. Okay, so this is some sort of assignment. Yeah, that's some philosophical shit, I guess. What do you do? I don't know. That would put you in an existential crisis. If you can even feel such things, although it said that you could feel as a human. Okay, let's move on to another puzzle. If I can find one. Such a vast area. Oh, here we go. This is not the T that I wanted, but that's alright. We'll work on the box. Suicide mission. I wonder why. What is this? So we have one guard. I see a jammer. Let's jam from afar. And maybe use this wall as protection. So I know I have distance on my side, right? I can do a lot with the distance. Aren't I safe behind a fence? Can he really kill me from right here? No, he wants to, but he can't. What does this do for me? Let me see where this leads to. Isn't that gonna turn it on? Oh shit, I see where the name is coming from. But can I... Like, in Portal, you could use the turret dudes to kill the little bots. They could, like... You could do some creative shit with that. I'm wondering if... Damn, this is a tricky one, huh? If turning that on... Hold on, let's do a couple of different steps in a different order. Let's jam it first, turn it on, and step away. Now it's on. What benefit do I get from that? Will you shoot that thing for me? Well, there you have it. Amazing. Well, I'm glad that one's over with. That was cool. That was my theory, and I put it to the test. And it worked out pretty well, I'd say. Alright, that one's done. Let's move on to... I really want to find the T. I'm very curious about what that is. I want to unlock it. But that's going to be my next goal, is to find that puzzle. So that I can try and accomplish what I believe to be a reward. I think they're going to give me a jammer that I can use at any time. Total wild theory. That's what I think. Let me check back here and see what I've done so far. Are you telling me what I think you're telling me? Hold on. I have everything that way. I have everything this way. Maybe these are ongoing pieces, or it's an ongoing thing. I'm not sure what to even call it. Let's just say like a task or something. And I can't complete them yet. Maybe this is not where I will find that sigil. But hold on, I do need to... Have I done this? Hold on. What the hell is this? No, I did do this. The guards must be crazy. I already did it. I don't have... There was no way for me to grab... I went that way, right? There's no way for me to get that star because it's behind a jammed wall. I don't have a jammer. And in my theory is that... I already talked down there. My theory is that I'm going to... I don't know what the fuck that is either. I'm going to get a jammer. Hold on, what the hell is this? It's locked. This door is locked. Yeah, why? Why are you locked? That's weird. Okay, there's a locked door, and I can't get in. Let's go back. I guess let's go back. I don't know. I think I found everything. Couldn't get the star yet. I understood that. And damn, I'm so interested in finding that. Let's take a quick look. Let's take a quick look. That's this. There is a star, man. I'm going to do another thorough, really quick look. Don't see a star there. Where could this damn star be? This is what sketches me out. You know, this would be a perfect place to hide a star, right in there. Is there any other access points? Anything special with this? I don't think so. I'm not going to waste a tremendous amount of time on this because I'd like to start the third one. You see how this is... I can't beat this, not that I can't beat this, but I couldn't get past it. You have to use this ladder, which will then give you... Hold on. Where is that scanner? Right here. Oh, but what if I do the same concept of locking that? That guy won't freak out and kill that thing? How does that actually help me? Hold on. You don't see that thing right here? Oh, I hit square. Whoops. No, I'm not going to get distracted by this. Well, I guess I have to solve it now. Why is this one confusing me? I mean, it should... No, it's not. It's not confusing me. I'm trying to find a way to actually take the jammer with me. Oh, it's in there. How do I get in there? It's tough. It's tough. I will, like I said in the beginning, I'm gonna spend more time on that. I think there was another QR code I missed. Yeah, right here. My eyes have been opened. This world is not without order. It is shaped by a great designer with signs and portents to guide my steps. I am one of his children, and challenges are set before me to test my faith. Whatever the end goal of this grand challenge is, it's far out of reach. Knowing that, how are we supposed to resist distraction? Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm distracted. Regardless, I wouldn't be able to bring it into here if I were to find a way to get it. I don't know. Level 1 star. It's got me pretty good. I didn't want to waste a lot of time on that. Let's just start 3. We're at 48 minutes. I will try to do another one. There's only 4 pizzas and 2 stars here compared to... Yeah, but didn't I grab way more than that? I don't know. I'm a little confused. That's for sure. Yeah, we have 4 pieces. We have a terminal. Wow, man. These levels are... 4 routes, 4 pieces. It all adds up, yeah. Hold on. Maybe there's additional signs to show me what the other ones are. Ooh. Depending on which one this is for, I want that. I want that. I want that. In fact, there's 2 T's. I want both of them. This is great. What is the QR code? Right now, it's nothing. Attention, Part 2 of the certification program has now been generated. Part 2 has been designed to test the consistency of some of your outlier responses in the previous round. You will be presented with a series of statements. Please indicate your agreement where appropriate. Okay. Question 1 of 7. Since all human beings are persons, and some human beings have psychological capacities similar to animals, some animals are therefore persons. I disagree. Question 2 of 7. A person is under no authority other than that to which they consent. A person is under no authority other than that to which they consent. Well, I mean, you have to abide by laws, right? So, I'm gonna go with disagree if I'm understanding that right. To an extent. The quality of life of persons ought to be maximized. What does broadly agreed mean? Like completely? It's broad, right? So it's wide. Maybe that doesn't mean... Sure. What, don't you want to live the best life? Value is discovered. I don't even know what the fuck that means. Value is discovered. Well, I find value in some things. Some of them I buy. Can you find value in things? This game's making me think too much. Or maybe that's the point. I don't know. I wish there was an I don't know button. I'd be clicking that for every question. Value is discovered. I'll disagree. Sure. I suppose so. Wow, it's like they knew. Are they listening to me? Persons deserve the talents they were born into. See, that... Sure, there's some talent, but everything you have to work hard for. So I'm going to disagree with that. The liberty of persons ought to be maximized. The liberty of persons. Sure. Value is created. Do I create value? Or do I discover value? Why can't you do both? You can create something. There's programs you can create and you find good value in it. There's food you can make and I find value in it. Thank you. The certification process is now complete. You will receive a notification when your user profile has been generated. Cool. We have 3 more things. AI feedback. We keep discussing what an artificial intelligence would mean to us and how it would change our understanding of the world. That's a great topic, and I think we've covered it extensively. What we've barely mentioned, though, is the other side of the coin. I mean, our lives would still be what they were before, AI or no AI. The question I think we should discuss, even if it's all completely hypothetical, is the perspective of the artificial intelligence itself. Okay? What would it be like to be that creature, to suddenly come into being, created by others as an experiment, to have all the information about yourself, to know exactly how you function? How would you think about the world? Would you see meaning, beauty? How would you judge humanity? Where would you see yourself, fitting into the grand scheme of things? I think we should try to put ourselves into the shoes of such a being. Dear Alexandra, thank you for your feedback, but this is a philosophy course, not science fiction. And that's why I almost gave up all my studies. Sad face. Al, you said Discord had an update waiting for me. I can finally do the OLED theme. Nice. Is your screen OLED? Stratton of Stagira. Stagira? Stratton of Stagira, 311 to 254 BC, was a Greek materialist philosopher, associated with the Peripatetic school. An admirer of Aristotle, he was a proponent of empiricism and a fierce critic of philosophy that placed belief before observable truths. Though unpopular with many of his peers for his often acerbic personal manner, his commentaries on Aristotle were considered an important work. Much of his writing was lost in the destruction of the Library of Alexandria. And teamleads.eml. Nice. So you have an OLED screen now. Yeah, you'll benefit from that. Save some battery. Turn off them pixels. We're blessed to have so many people contributing to this project, but we've got to make sure everyone is on the same page. Please refer to the following people when something. We have a list of people, some team here. Excuse me. Though not directly part of our project, the archive team is sharing both physical and digital space with us. If there are any technical issues to resolve, please contact their project lead, Arkady Chernevetsky. Don't worry, he's nice. Cool. A lot going on there. A lot going on there. Let's work on the first piece. This is for one of two yellow tees. You could argue that's orange. A bit tied up. There it is, right there. It's so close. Right now that's shut down. Let's jam this from a distance. Take this guy. Jam this from a distance. Take this guy. Put this here, I guess. Unjam this. Unjam that. Won't he kill it? Perfect. So now I have 3 jammers. I've learned a valuable lesson here. And I'm going to take these with me, I think. We want this guy. Oh, Lord. So we have 1 jammer. We have 2 jammer. Wow. And we have 3 jammer and our first star. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go. Ooh, it feels good, man. Feels good to be a star. That one went well. I've learned some core ideas here. What I believe to be core fundamentals to this game, potentially. At least early on. So we got that. And now I have it. I'm so curious about what that is that I'm going to go back and go to there. I can come back at any time. If I understand correctly. Yeah, and when you get a star, it gets crossed off. Shit, man. Yeah. Wait, that's the wrong way. Over here. This is where I want to go. Let's see what happens. I can now solve for this. Let's throw a T here. Let's throw in... Okay, so we're going to need 2 T's. That won't work. That will also not work. I like these puzzles, to be honest with you. There we go. You have now unlocked.
There is much that you may learn in the halls of my temples, for there is much that you do not know. That is why you are a child. But children are made to learn, and in time they come to have dominion over the lands of their home. So it shall be with you and your generations.
Okay. I now have on the bottom left what looks to be a jammer. Now let me check my controls one more time. Toby reset default head pose. And maybe that's a third person thing. Oh, here's my journal and I can read I can look back at them. That's cool. So that's left. What does circle do? Hold triangle to reset. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not seeing a way to do it, but I know where there's a star here. I'll have to figure this out. It's very possible I don't have it mapped. I think it was hiding right here. So nothing automatically is giving me an option. Right now I'm clicking everything. I kind of like that. Now how can I use that new item I got? There must be a way. Sticks layout. Sprint, I don't care. Journal, we know. Secondary fire? I'm not seeing anything about like a special item or something. This is just fast forward. No. Yeah. I earned what looks to be a jammer. Don't know how to use it. What does it mean? Can I take... Do I get like one free jammer pass? Oh, fuck. It's a bad one to enter for that. Let me enter a different one. I gotta experiment. I guess I'm in third person now, by the way. I kinda like it. Still locked. The Hall of Windows. Yeah, this one gives me one. What happens? What happens? Nope. So nothing, no freebies. I don't know what the hell it means. I'll be honest with you. I don't know what that means down there. Elohim, tell me, my friend, what the do I do? What does it mean, man? What does it all mean? I earned that. Maybe I'm just not ready. Let's go and try to solve for the box and see what happens when I get the box. Any preference to how this is? Do we like first person? Do we like center? I kind of like over the right shoulder. It's an interesting look. Another QR code. It's clear I'm not the first to walk this path. In fact, the whole thing seems to have been consciously designed, but by the voice in the sky or some other force. Sheep. Locked me up, swallowed the key. Am I having graphical glitches like in game? Wonder what it means. But I'm certainly seeing some things. Is this all a simulation? And see? Is the simulation starting to break? Here we have a jammer. Hold on, we have a locked door. Are we going to figure out how to unlock doors in this one? I hope so. Well, I can only do one thing. Is it locked from the other side? No, it's not Dark Souls. Keys. I have a key, and it now exists on the bottom. Does that only exist within this puzzle? I'm going to test that theory right now. Does it go away? Yeah. When I enter back, I have to... I don't have to grab it. Well, let's just... Did I fuck up? Hold on, let's reset. Let's just reset. I want to make sure I didn't fuck that up. Yes, here are my keys. And now I've unlocked the door. Therefore, I can now use this again. Shut that down. Grab another one. Okay. And we know now that we can do this method to grab this back. We're learning. We're learning fast. Thank you, Al, for teaching me. Hold on. Which one's shutting that down? You are. Boom. Now we can take this ladder and get the fuck out of here. Also, what piece did I, or what sigil did I just get? I need 2 T's. So I actually need 3. I might even miss that completely. I don't know what these pieces are for. It looks like it's going to be for a new task thing, is what I'm calling it. So let's check it. Stashed for later. Stashed for later. Okay. We're okay, yeah, that's where I came in from. We are seeing graphical glitches in something in this game, and it's a part of the game. I just don't know what the fuck it is. And it's confusing. Stashed for later. Oh boy. There are my keys. So it doesn't... Damn. So you gotta get the keys first. I might have to do some sneaky. Jesus, okay. So I'm able to make my way around. And I grab the keys. Can use them in the door. And grab my first jammer. So now I have 2 jammers. Technically speaking, I don't really need it for those guys, because I know I can sneak past them. Sneak is a loose term. Oh. Wait. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I don't like this. Turn back, boy. Make sure I'm in sprint mode. We have a little bit of time to get by. That shuts them down and gives us our peace. That's amazing. That's so fucking cool. That was a good one. Okay, so there is some, I don't want to say stealth abilities, but like finesse. Not like technically stealthy. And there's a new one, A, and now, well, A has been there and it's complete. And then there's also B, which I'm now working on. I have 1 star as well. Oh, I think there's 1 left. Crossed. What is this? I didn't notice these details. VII. Is this a clock? So there's 1 I'm missing. Wait. Oh, that's confusing. How many can you turn on at one time? That reset them. So there's potentially a correct order. I am not going to fuck with that yet. No thanks. Trying to see if there's any little hints. There's a wide array of numbers. Remind me, X in Roman numerals is 10. Alright, we got one more to do here. An escalating problem. Seek counsel. What the fuck does that mean? I spent much time waiting for the designer to take my hand until I realized that he had been guiding me all along. I realized that it isn't for me to seek his help. It is for me to help myself. Okay. So we're gonna want to trap this guy in here some way, somehow. Let's seek counsel. What does that mean?
Here, those who are worthy may seek the counsel of my blessed messengers. But their wisdom shall not be given easily, for your accomplishments must be your own.
That's me! Divine spirits, I am in great need and I seek your counsel. A messenger must be awakened first, autoresponder. Am I summoning someone? I don't really want help. Have I just been reading online players' messages? How far do you go? You go... Oh, and you turn the corner. Nope, we're good. Let's jam that and send him through. Unjam now. Okay, so we have eliminated the angry bot from the equation. Is there a way to check what like puzzle you're on? Like what it's called? Let's see. This is here. I could see potentially a move here. You really want Taco Bell? And we're very low calorie today, so we can add up what we got and see what we can pull off. I'll be ending this after the third. This is like the final one, I think. Huh. So I need keys first. Oh, this is complex. It's still early. It's only 7:40, so let's think about Taco Bell. Can't believe we're actually thinking about Taco Bell. We'll think about it soon, okay? Well, you can ponder what you want. Of course you can. You can do whatever the hell you want. My child. Elohim. So we're gonna have to get that jammer through one way or another. Make sure I didn't miss anything. There's a ladder right there. That's interesting. I wish I had two. I wish I had two jammers. Am I not missing any? I'm not missing anything, right? Tricky game. Tricky. I took you from up here. I've gotten to that point. Okay, I'm trying to seek counsel here. Divine spirits. I wish I could. I wish I could outsmart it. But the game is smarter than me. Clearly. I don't have the keys for that. I am missing something quite vital. I know I can... Gated there. We have a window here for a reason. But you can't jam through gates. I mean, what the fuck? Like, you have to jam that, right? You have to get through this gate. But what is the relevance of this? Why would I want to come back up here? Oh, wait a second. What if I jammed it from here and grabbed it from here? Oh my god. Oh my god. Game, you so crazy. Oh my god. I love this. That's some crazy ass shit. Only fools rush in. Hold on. I just want to get a better view. I mean, that seemed a little too easy. Or did I just happen to go in at like the perfect time? It could have been that. I just want to make sure there's nothing else in here. No, it seems to be that's it. Oh, fuck. Did I talk shit too early? Oh, you're coming down and around now, huh? We got the keys. Now I just have to figure out the angles of the next part. We're gonna take you. So clearly we can do that, but that doesn't do anything for me. I have one jammer. I have one jammer. I am on this side of the wall. Trying to think here. It still does not protect me. And there's no play here with this guy, right? I don't think so. I mean, I can't possibly get that guy to come down here and through there. I can't possibly do that, right? Let's try it, though. Let's unjam this. Let him come through. Hopefully he turns the corner to the right. I will unjam that from here. Just turn the corner, buddy. Come on. Alright, we got him through. He's going up the stairs. Dude, turn left. You stupid son of a bitch. That's gonna destroy them both and we're gonna win. Fuck yeah. Boom. Awesome. Thank you for the L. Let's take the ladder because it's there. Never mind. That's so cool. What a cool level. right. There's another star here. Let's take some time now to search for a damn star. You know what? I don't think it's in anything. In fact, I think it has to do with this fucked up puzzle. And I don't know if I'm smart enough. There's a clock sound. There's a clock sound, and my theory was that we're around a clock. Does it tick indefinitely, or does it stop after a certain amount of time? And if it does stop, I might need to reset it to listen to it. This would be an insane theory. One, let me skip one. Is it any three? I don't know, I feel like if you get that right, this star will, you know, come flying out of the sky. I don't know. Oh boy, how long do I want to actually spend on that? What is the relevance? It would appear there's a combination of 3 numbers. And I think once you get them right, my theory is you get your second star. What is that? What is that orange? What is that red? I have a red piece? Is that the L I got? So right now I'm just clicking them all just to see what the hell happens. They're resetting after the third one. Probably because they're the wrong 3. And then you have to ask yourself, is the answer within this level? Is it throughout the game? They don't tell you, so it makes you wonder, how long do you sit here banging your head into a wall trying different combinations? I mean, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Unless I counted wrong, there's 24 columns here. And you need a combination of 3. So that's like, what, 24 to the power of 3? I don't know the math. That's my brother's thing. If he was in here, he would tell me rather quick. So yeah, right off rip, I don't know the theory on that. Let's go back. Forgot about my battery on my phone. It's about to die. I'm getting further. Does the answer lie within these crazy floors? I don't have enough for the box yet. I need more sigils. This game is nuts. Oh. Oh, it opened. I'm in the Star Club. Oh, no, I'm far from that. But I did unlock the door. So clearly I need many, many more. And this one, not sure yet. It looks like it's saying you need a box and you need that. I think those are requirements. That's how I'm imagining it. Didn't find the star in 2. No, I did find the star in 2, but I don't know how to put down this damn thing. And then there's this one that I also couldn't find. So I know exactly where this one
These
is.
worlds and we within them
Oh,
are
here.
made of words. Hidden words, invisible to you, yet part of all things. We are a story.
Okay.
Your actions give life to the story, and the story gives meaning to your life.
All right. That didn't really help me, Elohim. Part of me worries that it's not binded. Let's just take a quick look through this. Take screenshot, activate console. Invoke menu or exit test. Invoke menu. No, nothing in here that would indicate. Yeah, I don't. It's like I earned this thing, but I don't know how to freaking use it.
When I was a little girl.
So that's that, huh? Well, I have to do some research on what that really means. Maybe this is not applicable here. It's not apparent. Now, where would I find keys? Are you trying to tell me that there's keys around this world that I did not find? Why don't we take another look at that also? Let me take a quick, well, not too quick, but a very thorough look at everything here in case they're hiding something from me. My theory is that if there's a door here, then there must be keys. And it didn't seem like you could take keys out of a puzzle, so therefore I feel like they're gonna hide keys out in the world, out in this open area. This was a challenge. I did that one. Or a puzzle, I mean. You go too far in the water and you spawn Elohim and his woods. What is that? I did already talk to this, yeah? See, it's interesting. There's no clock sound in this one. So many things that they're throwing at you. Let's just see if anything new pops up. Oh shit, let's download the profile. Congratulations, your new user account has been registered. Would you like to see the details? Oh, yeah. Would you like to see the details? Sure, let's display the conflicts. User provided an objective response when asked for a subjective one. User provided a particular account of personhood, but was uncomfortable with its implications. User sought to maximize both liberty and quality of life, but these ideals are incompatible. User had inconsistent ideas about value. Display my psychological profile. You may already be you may already be criticizing your own performance. But it's clear you understand how the world of ideas affects you, even if you are sometimes weary with the realities and allow your preferences to dictate your beliefs. You have a great deal of unused capacity which you have not turned to your advantage. Disciplined and self-controlled outside, you tend to be worrisome and insecure inside, but you pride yourself as an independent thinker and do not accept other statements without satisfactory proof. Display account privileges. Basic account privileges only due to the outstanding notes in your account, and despite displaying many of the characteristics of being a person, you cannot be granted admin status at this time. In the meantime, please enjoy the basic account functionalities. Alright, fuck you. Access com portal. Currently hold a basic account, never access restricted measures. You bastard. Let's do a support ticket. I'm sorry, but I wasn't able to better assist you. If you're still encountering a problem, please describe it. Account certification error. Lost admin password. Arg. Let's do account certification error. Okay. I opened the ticket. Maybe we'll take some time to see what goes into that. Does that mean it's got something for me? No. Okay, so maybe another time. I'll have to recheck with that later. I did not mean to use that, sorry. I forgot circle. Circle's usually back. And I felt like I was still in it, but circle's also my alternative to use. Okay. Let's go back to searching for a pair of keys, which are pretty obvious to when you find them. And what are you, man? What are you trying to show me? Okay, yeah. Yeah. No, but then you leave. Are you just fucking with me? Yeah, I think you're just fucking with me. I think you're just messing with me, guy. I think that's an online person, kind of like Sekiro, if they're able to put down, what are them things? I forgot what it's called, but I completely forgot what they're called. A remnant. Is it a remnant? Yeah, you put down like a remnant, and it's like a recording of what you did. Some of them are good, some of them are stupid. They wouldn't put keys in water, right?
In the beginning were the words and the...
Wow, I love that. So cool. I don't know, T-Bell is just too many cow. Yeah, it is. We could look into getting a smoothie. Wait, you gonna hide some keys in there? I really want to refrain from looking things up. But I want to know what the fuck that thing on the bottom left corner. How do I activate it? How do I use it? Is it an automatic thing? So many questions. And now we're back here. I can't use you and I want to use you. I don't know what this place is, and nor, it seems, does anyone else. Nothing to do but move forward and note whatever I find. I hear ya. I did this, right? This leads to the... Such a wild design and everything. What is that? You know, if it was easy, everyone would play it, right? That's Faith, and that's Bob. What's on this little island here? This little remote island. Are there keys? Wow, that scared the shit out of me, that noise. Oh my gosh. I just want some keys, guys. I am so curious what an hour and a half video, what the size is. What is that right there? Some flowers? Everything is so conspicuous, yet does nothing. Like, why does this exist? Yeah, I am certainly not finding what I want to find, and that is okay. There will be plenty of more time to just scavenge around and do literally nothing but that. No, I'm about back where I was. You don't want it anymore? It's alright. One day we will eat Taco Bell again. This was a level? So many bins. Where are you, pair of keys? Don't put that shit in the water, man. Glitches. So what do the glitches mean? So many questions. So many questions. I think this is what this game is meant to do. Provoke you into asking many questions. And thinking outside the box and philosophically. Take one more gander. Don't see a pair of keys anywhere. So it seems to be a common theme at the end of, nearing the end of the streams and the episodes that it's just search everywhere. Trying to find shit that I cannot find. I hope there's not like hidden walls. That would suck. I mean, that'd be cool. It looks like this used to be a level that the sign got knocked down. Huh. Right, that's what it seems like. So deep. See that glitch? Interesting stuff. What does it mean? What do the numbers mean, Mason? I don't know. So many questions. Okay. Let's head back to the hub and wrap this up. I searched. Hold on, what's this? I can't tell if the documents on the terminals are all that's left from a larger archive or are carefully designed to communicate some hidden truth. I also agree with that. I don't know either. But let's take a look at the console real quick. Nope, nothing new. Okay. Alright, so I mean, we completed levels 2 and 3. I didn't. Well, I do know where the star is in the second one. I can't access it right now. I haven't really figured it out. You know what we do have though? The A. What is the A? Maybe we're not ready to wrap this up yet. Maybe there's something here. Oh, I can solve for this. Dope. We have a zigzag. They like to sit in the middle sometimes. We have another. We have another L. Come on, baby. Fit. Oh my god. Where are we going? Didn't he say it's bad to go up? Hold on, there's multiple floors. Don't fuck with me. Neg 1 or go to 0? Wait, we're on 0. No, we're not.
You have proven yourself worthy, child, and its gate shall be forever open to you.
Into the unknown, search for other
Seek
lands.
now the other worlds I have given you, that
What?
you may attain even greater mastery and bring glory to your kind. But remember, you must not ascend the great tower, for it shall bring death and the end of your generations.
So don't seek the great tower. What the fuck is that? Looks like the great tower that I shouldn't ascend. Doesn't that look like a great tower? Dude, that's fucking wild. What the fuck? Wow, there's so much more to this than I thought. Okay, let's go. Can I go? What happens if I click it again? Nothing. So let's go down a floor. This should take me back. And then I want to go down again, if possible, to the underworld. Okay, we're back at this place. Basic civilization. Maybe going above is a bit beyond what I should be handling right now, but I have to know what is down again. Can I go down again? No. No, so we have this floor and we have an upper floor as of right now. I think I'm going to hold off on the upper floor, but what a cool discovery. Holy shit. Upstairs I saw B and C. So you have... Man, that's so crazy. Well, next stream is going to be a level 4, I guess. If that's what we're calling it. Level 4. Absolutely insanity. That is going to wrap the second installment of Talos Principle up. The VODs will be on the YouTube at a much higher quality than this. Excuse me. So check them out if you want. But thank you for watching. This was a very enlightening episode. I'm discovering a lot of things. I'm also not able to solve everything, but I got all the sigils. I think that's the most important point, or the most important part. And eventually I will go back and try to get them stars. I gotta figure out how to use that damn thing I got, which looks like a jammer on the bottom left. I'll figure it out. But until next time, thanks for watching and peace.